Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. We're in the middle of the Trade Secrets quest. I think I read this. Uh, yeah, I did. Okay, so all I have is to read this note here. By the way, it's my birthday today, so yeah, this is what I'm gonna spend my birthday doing. I just want to say to everybody watching on either, like, if you come and you watch on Twitch, if you watch on YouTube, thank you for being a part of the channel. The YouTube is really kind of what I want everybody to watch. If you come to Twitch, that's cool, but I want everybody to be able to just kind of like watch the videos as they want to watch them. So my YouTube is the best place to go, and I appreciate if you subscribe and everything. You don't have to like the videos; you can just subscribe. But likes are nice. I love when people leave comments and everything. So if you enjoy all the videos, leave comments, even on the old ones, on the older videos. Check out all the playlists and everything. Um, anyway, back to it. Old letter, Boston, September 19. I was almost at 1960. 1690. Bovager. It is now 3 days since the news of your troops' attack reached me. 3 days of disgust, 3 sleepless nights before I find the strength to express my revulsion. What you did is so far beyond the pale, it is in the deep blue Atlantic Sea. How could you? Why? For what purpose? Except for hate. Have you any idea how this slaughter will damage our relationship with our local tribes? Of course you don't, you ignorant beast. Having manure for brains, you consider only your own short-term gain. Shame on you and on your methods and all who agree to take part in this appalling act of ferocity. I shall blacklist you with my merchant friends. Sincere Squire Sincere Paris. Wow,
A
strong
name
words
from
from
Squire
Paris.
Paris's books. Beauverger.
Beauverger.
Wait, are you saying my friend the Squire knew the mercenaries who murdered my tribe?
Squire Paris sold your people pox-riddled blankets.
When the illness worked too slowly, the hummingbirds attacked.
If this is true, then I shall kill the Squire dead.
Well, yep. I guess we better go confront him. And here's the door that leads out to here. It's nice that we just kind of have the ability to get here, so we can travel back. All right, let's fast travel back to the camp. Oops, I need to highlight that.
I couldn't have known what would happen, Jane. I swear it.
You bought my freedom. You paid for the hunt. Did you think you could buy absolution?
Oh, well, she's upset. She has every right to be.
Banisher! Thank God!
Sad news, I fear. Jane lies dead in the mire.
You must help me. You must help us.
Well, buddy, we're gonna have a talk.
Why did you save Jane from her enslavers?
She was to be sent to the West Indies to work the plantations. She didn't deserve that. No one deserves that. I couldn't let it happen.
Are you trying to persuade us that you did the right thing, or are you trying to persuade yourself?
Why were the Pennycook attacked?
I bore them no grudge, if that's what you're thinking.
Why were the Pennycook attacked, Paris?
There should have been no attack. They were supposed to take sick and leave the land. That was all.
You shipped blankets to the Pennycook. They were riddled with smallpox. You bought them cheap and sold them dear. Beauverger told you where to sell them.
Invaders, killers, evil spirits.
He's no better than the people who attacked them.
You partnered with the hummingbirds. You're complicit in the slaughter.
No, the attack was not part of the deal. Once the blankets were sold, the Pennycook were in God's hands, not mine.
They were, though, in your
The man
hands.
who killed your friend Jesus. You wash your hands clean and think yourself absolved. What a man of honor you are.
But then the Lord sent you to me. I did all I could to give you a life, so you could have revenge on the killers, the real killers. I did all I could to wipe away the pain of the past. Your pain.
Not all. You did not tell me the truth.
You knowingly sold infected blankets to Jane's tribe. A clean conscience can't be bought.
You don't know what you're talking about. You weren't there. You insult me. Get out of my house.
No.
Every business needs an accounting. Time for yours.
Well, he would absolutely be somebody to fucking blame. But I'm gonna give her assent, as we do with all of them.
Jane, your anger is powerful. Your courage a beacon. You survived unspeakable wrongs. You lived.
In death, you may wish to wallow in bitterness, but that will cost you your soul.
I make one great angry spirit, will I not?
You'd
Probably,
forget it
yeah.
all. Your people, your heart, yourself. Only your hate would remain.
That sounds exhausting. I think I'd rather rest. There is no rest, said your lord, for the wicked. I lived among liars as Jane, but my name is Waffen. I will go. Jane is dead. I, Waffen, will return to my loved ones.
Farewell.
Goodbye, Jane/Waffen. You're an absolute pile of shit. Seeks redemption? I hope you feel bad for yourself. Okay. Well, now we have a activity over here. I don't know what this is for, but it's at this dude's house.
Well, if it isn't the great hero, saviour of New Eden. Not dead yet, I take it?
If I am, you've gained an unexpected talent. How's life in the woods?
Sadly, I'm in exile, and it's your fault. After you spoke to my cousin, he kicked me out. I'm sure it's for the best. Gives me a chance to think, you know? To sit with the ancestors and reflect on how to live a better life.
Reflection? You? All right. If you say so.
I do say so, I do. Thing is, the best place to commune with the forefathers is at the cemetery. But the forest there is awash with spectres.
Oh, all right, I'll stop you there. I think you buried the stolen payroll in the cemetery, and you want me to clear the path to it. Close?
Close indeed. It's at the base of a tree, near an old landslide. There are spectres everywhere. Tell you what, Mr. McWraith, your lordship, sir, be a hero and go get it for me. I'll give you a cut. You'll be a slightly richer hero.
Maybe I'll do that. Or maybe I'll keep it all and be a much richer villain, eh, Credence? Guess you'll have to wait to find out.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
A good day to you, Mr. Scudder.
God grant you the same, sir.
Alright, get the payroll money. So, where the hell's that? Alright, so it's over here. Alright, so let's go back to the town. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get an upgrade first. Can we do that? Alright, so we have everything for Outburst. And we can start working on this. So you can steal all the bash gates. Bash points. Taken by red is reduced. There's the spirit gauge. Okay. Choose air effective spectral damage. Alright, let's do this, and then let's do this one. Alright, so I wonder if we can go get the money, go back to him and talk to him, and then just decide if we want to keep the money or not. Well, I hope everybody's week is going well. I don't really have any plans for my birthday today. Just gonna be doing this the majority of the day. Gonna start watching The Acolyte finally, since that's over. I already know the fucking ending. Like, I already know the big secret, which I've been thinking was gonna happen for a few years now. I'm surprised I haven't done this shit sooner. I'm not gonna spoil it on here. Goddamn show just came out yesterday. Anyway, but if you know, you know. Like I know. Right? So, yeah. I'm going to start watching that. Probably tonight. That's probably all I'm going to do. And I wait for shows to finish now. I don't watch them week to week because I think that's fucking stupid.
You're done. Away with you.
Okay. So... Right, so I guess I'm just supposed to be, like, looking around the area.
Oh, there, corrupted weeds.
Ah. Oh.
Picked and culled.
Stolen payroll.
Oh.
Credence may have it back.
I actually
Or
thought
not. We'll see.
I actually thought that maybe the weeds were... This was the chest. Huh. Anyway. Anyway. There's a rope here. I don't think I can get up this way. Did I put this down? I don't think I did, because I didn't. Ooh, we gotta find out what's over here. Of course, it's gonna be one of those, right? Alright, well. I guess technically I can go this way. So, yeah, I don't really have any plans. Gonna start watching The Acolytes today, and probably get that finished within the next couple days. I'm gonna start watching The Boys, Season 4, so I can get that done in the next couple of days. Because Monday, I actually do have plans, which is I'm gonna go see Twisters, because Twister is like one of my favorite movies ever made.
Sit down.
And the sequel has been something I've been so excited for like months now. And so I'm gonna go see that. I'm gonna be driving up to San Diego. Gonna go eat some bonchon. Gonna go see Twisters and 4DX. So it's gonna be a fucking wild ass time. So that's me for Monday. Otherwise, not too much going on for me. Just trying to get past my birthday, really, and get closer to the end of the year. Kind of want this year to just fucking be over at this point. And, just want January to get here so I can go to Disneyland. It's really all I want to do. I do have another game lined up for the channel that we may do here in a bit. Depending on how close we get to finishing either one of these games, I do need to buy Nobody Wants to Die today. It's not that long of a game. I think it's only like 7 or 8 hours, but...
So, do you have my money?
Yeah, I'm keeping it.
I do have it, aye. And I'm keeping it. Any objections?
You? Yes, I have objections. Although I see you're in no mood to hear them. Very well. You win this one. Well done, you old bastard. Well done. Sod off, thief.
Date. Oh no, date.
Good day to you, Mr. McRae.
Oh, there one.
Okay.
God.
Yeah, well, thank you for the cash. You absolute buffoon. I have like $4,100 at this point. Alright, so... There's this altar, but we can't get to it yet, I don't believe. So, well. Alright, back to the town. Should probably check with the store people to see if they have any more, like, gear. I don't know if I bought all the gear from all the people here. I don't know if, Paris had anything.
If you would please give me a moment on my own. Please.
Can you just,
You've
like...
done your work, Banisher. You may leave.
Whatever, fuckhead. Alright, so that pretty much makes it so that the Dark Woods are done for now. She's sitting out here. Yeah.
Good day.
Oh, the
I don't think she has anything else. I think I bought everything from her, so I don't know why it says ill-favored. That seems ridiculous to me. But alright. Okay, so back to the hut. We're going to... Let's see. What do I want to do? So the Dark Woods is pretty much done. For the time being. I kind of want... we have this cursed chest. We can't do it. I kind of want to go back to here because I want to do, like... I want to get these two things. See if there's anything else that we'll be able to get. So, yeah. I want to go back to the Mire Marshes. Okay, so... we have to go down here. Okay.
Basta.
This way.
Once you've revealed the roots, I'll destroy them.
Okay, so we have that up there. We have one here. Seems to be one that's over here, but... See, there is one here, but... I don't know where the fuck it is. I'm not seeing... Oh, it's up there.
Wait, mate, I'm enjoying the target practice.
Like you need it.
Okay, we got a witch chest, and then...
Have a bit of this.
Now we can go down here and through this. So this is going to actually take us into this area, so we can get this.
Can't use this one.
I don't know why they're putting fake ones in here. Ah, here we go. That was easy enough.
Once more with healing.
Have some of this.
Okay, so we have some roots here. But let's first go up here. Okay, so we have one there, one there, and I know the third one is here. Again, it's going to give us this.
You're done.
Oh yeah, this was that thing that I had fall from there. It's just gonna be like some piece of 8 or whatever. Alright, let's see. So we want to go down here as well. Okay, this is not actually leading me towards where I need to go.
Yeah.
I do think we actually need to go up here. Do we not? Not really. Just go from here.
Have a bit of this. Piss off.
Okay. Alright, so we know
The
we
roots
couldn't get
won't
up
remain
here to
visible
this.
for long after I take the heart. Be quick.
So there's one here. There's one down here. And there's one over there.
Quick and precise. Well done.
Alright, and that's the only way through here, right? Yeah. Alright, what do we have up here? So fortress type area. Ah, it is a void. And we have a witch chest down here, which we should probably grab before we go into the void, since we're going to end up somewhere else. And yeah, that just leads us back down there. So then after this, we'll head back to the Harrows, which we'll have a lot more stuff to do there. Once we kind of get everything, all the quests and everything kind of accomplished for the Harrows, we'll then head to Fort Jericho. We'll start doing that stuff as well. But that probably won't be in this part.
Ready to walk through it if you are.
Just depends on how long it takes for us to do everything else. So, all right, time to travel the void. Okay, well. I don't know why I did that. Enemies burst upon death. I can live with that one.
You're done.
Try another one.
Away with you.
There we go. That'd be nice to get another void splinter. I don't think there's been anything currently that I need for that. It's all been like scourges currently. Everything that's like a level 2 or whatever has been like a scourge. And I gotta save those for the my
I
current
have another
year.
in sight.
kind of wish there was a little bit more to maybe do in this. Maybe if there was like along the path they would have like some chests or maybe like some side objective to do or something. Maybe some like extra goals. I don't know. I feel like you just kind of go from place to place. Like you fight enemies and then you do a bunch of running and climbing and. This game does have like a lot of bloat to it, and it's like staggered bloat too, so you have to like get other powers, and you have to like wait to certain points to get there. Oh, that's a pretty cool shot. Look at that.
One down. Now the others. Time to release these evil souls.
Wee island kiss for you.
Alright, there we go. And a void splinter. Okay, where the fuck are we? Star cluster. It actually, I don't necessarily think I'd be too mad at this one. The wrath going up, I think, is great. Same thing with like the persistence and Tea's spirit points. I actually think I might be fine with this. And the upgrade is a, well, I have a void splinter. So I may actually be fine with this. So it'd be 56. This one's 49, 47. I might actually be. Can I see what this looks like? Oh, that looks pretty sick. We might actually do that.
Ghost wards. I cannot manifest.
Where the fuck are we? Oh, we're in a point. Here. We're in the dark woods again.
The ward's power is gone.
Okay. So we have this, but I don't want to drop down there yet.
Who there, corrupted weeds?
I don't know where the other one is. So is that one there? Oh, it's here. Okay. Alright.
Just how I like it.
Okay, we can grab this then for Antea. Alright, so we have some of these like areas, it's like all this area is going down.
Stay put.
Okay. So we have this over here. This looks like it just keeps like leading further down. Because the way that was down over here is, yeah, this. Hello. 25. We have a nest.
Spectres have gathered around. Why not force them to appear?
I wish it was an elite instead of a nest. Alright.
Nokuhei!
Standing by. Did we miss a few?
Or heavy charge attack damage.
Watch out! Spectre possession. Hogging all the fun. Watch out! We made it angry.
Hey! More fun. I feel like I'm studying target practice.
This isn't over yet.
stay down.
There we are. Okay, so we got the nest done there. We got that. Okay, so this looks like it's the way out. This looks like it's going to take me up and out, so I might want to go check this area. With this chest back here. Because I kind of feel like this is like a back of the cave. Oh, I should have just stayed down there. Just getting lost now. So I have this chest up here. I think maybe this leads around to that. I mean, it leads... Howling tunnels. So this leads the opposite way of... God damn it. Well, I guess you should probably go back to that fucking campfire then. These underground sections of this map are just so fucking bad. Because you don't have, like, you don't have the routes. You don't have any of the routes that show you, like, which pathway you're on. It's just fucking green. So I gotta climb all the way up here. Grab this fire, because clearly, the other way... So where does this lead? So this is an entrance out, back to there.
I need to stop at some point. Here would be alright.
I wonder if I could have gotten in here prior. Well, at least I don't actually have to... I can use this now. Alright, so... I guess I'm not done with the Dark Forest. I didn't think it was going to lead me back to an area that I hadn't been in before. Okay, so this is looking like it's gonna lead me.
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick.
Okay, so I can't actually go here because the roots are blocking this from the other side. Great. Just have to run all the way back. Just back and forth. Just all the time. I just wish I had a better... I honestly kind of wish... My opinion of, like, the game in terms of the map... I hate how open world this game is. Like, I don't really necessarily dislike open world games, but I hate the way... See, what's the point of this if I... Can't get up there. Is this supposed to be a shortcut? Well then what's down there? Is there anything down there? The problem that I have with a lot of open world maps is like you just don't have the like I feel like when you have a game, my hot take I guess is that I feel like if you have a game that's open world, you should not have to be at a certain location to fast travel. You should be able to fast travel from wherever you are. Because being in an area like this, for example, creates this I have to run back and forth kind of bullshit. Which really just kind of takes a toll on the fun of the game. I feel like I should be able to fast travel from anywhere, not just these stupid fireplaces. So we had this over here. But we're not... Are we not able to get here? I can't remember if we could or not. Alright, I'm going to fast travel to this. I need to see. I knew there was an area that had like a crane and stuff like that, but I couldn't remember if we couldn't get up there because of the vines or what. Because I feel like I should be able to just like... I feel like I should just be able to fast travel wherever. I shouldn't have to be at a fireplace. Or campfire. That's a Dark Souls mechanic. That, again, with a lot of games nowadays, they take elements of Souls games and they put them in. And a lot of those elements are dog shit. That's one of them. The you can only fast travel from campfires bullshit. It just makes it so you have to like run around, and it's just not fun in terms of, you know, like when you play a game like Fallout, for example, you're able to fast travel to different locations as long as you have them like unlocked. But for this game, and for a lot of games that are like Souls-based, that's what they do. And I think that that's not enjoyable. So what was the reason that I couldn't... What was the reason that I couldn't get up here? I mean, clearly this log has to be down. Oh, I thought maybe I didn't put the rope on there. This allows me to travel here. And this door is locked. It could be that it is a haunting thing. Do I have any more hauntings for this? There is one more. So, okay, I think it probably... Usually when you see multiple locked doors like that and there's like no actual way to get there, it's typically because it's going to be locked to the case. Again, they're staggering the... Like, for me, that's kind of the thing that I miss about open world games, is that I like being able to have a location in which I'm able to do everything. You know, like games in the past, you used to be able to like be in a location, you would do everything, and then you could move on to the location. And that was like, for OCD, my OCD, that's kind of like how I like to play games. I like to be able to get sections done before moving on. And this is a game that's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's like Stellar Blade 2. We're playing two games that basically do that. And it honestly bothers me because I hate... Because for me, it's like I move on from an area and I don't remember where a chest is, or I don't... Because I want to be able to just get it because it's there. You know, I play a lot of games and I do a lot of shit. I don't want to have to focus on trying to come back. You know, modern gaming, I think, has really kind of been, unfortunately, kind of ruined by a lot of really bad game mechanics and shit that I just think we don't fucking need. Let's see. Let's go to the Witch's Island. Let's go talk to Seeker. Let me see if we can buy something. I need to upgrade this gun. So, for the gun, I wanted to do this one. If you enemy with the rifle, increase the damage of the next manifestation. So, let's do this, and then let's do this. I don't have enough... Great, of course, I don't have enough fucking fur now. And I don't even remember where to get fur. Okay, well, we're just going to keep this for now. Because everything else is an elite gem. Let me check here. So, for our inventory, for this, we need 3 elite gems. Oh, we need scourges for this as well. I should probably buy an elite gem. I don't know why I went this way. Again, this is the way it is. If I could just fast travel to the shop, it would make my life a hell of a lot easier. I should just be able to open up my map, go over to the shop, and hit fast travel. That's just how it should work, period. Because a lot of games, again, modern games have done away with a lot of that, and that shit sucks. I feel like I enjoy a lot of games less and less over time because of the mechanics of games. I love stories, but mechanics of games I feel ruin a lot. I was say, where are you?
What do you want? More to the point, what do you need?
Seeker.
Milady?
Why the fuck would I want to talk about Lammy Haskell?
Do you know Lammy Haskell? What can you tell me about him?
I remember him well. A strange little boy. Quiet. Bright, though. Not like his father in either respect.
You remember him better than you remember the others.
Yeah, well... You notice the strange kids when you're a strange kid yourself.
Fair enough.
Anything interesting you'd trade with a Banisher?
Say for yourself.
Alright, so... an elite gem for sure. She also has this, and this, and this. You know what? For now, I think we'll just leave it. Mostly because
We'll be going.
if I need to buy anything else in the future, I don't want to. Because we still don't have an elite enemy that we can farm over and over again. I don't have an elite farming section currently, which is a bit of an issue. Because so many of these things need elite gems. I mean, I have places where I can use this for the Scourge. The first Scourge that we did is a great place to farm because it's a much easier. So we can get that. We can also then do this as well. Which I think I'm gonna do. So yeah, we need 3 elite gems for this. We need 3 elite gems for this. And then we now need 3 Scourge for this, which is easy enough if I go do the other, if I go up there and just farm the Scourge. I need fur though, which I think I can only buy from, well, we're gonna be going to, we're gonna be going over here. We're gonna be going to the Harrows, so we can probably. Go ahead with this. Maybe we can get some fur and stuff from here. Maybe. I have plenty of money.
What the hell happened here?
A house burned down. Or was burnt down.
Oh, I didn't even notice this. This was the governor's house. Well, shit. Closed for personal reasons?
Sounds like trouble at the mill.
How am I supposed to buy anything? Closed delivery in progress? Okay. There's fucking 0 shops here.
No good ever comes from book burning. Someone inside's hard at work.
Wait. Spectral stains. Haunted house.
Saints and sinners. Notice, keep out. God's Acre is outside bounds. Since the loss of the cobbler, Caleb Watson, many specters roam. Is he dead? Pay respects in your way, in your own way at home if you must, but from the cemetery, stay away.
I expect Caleb Watson's spectre to wreak havoc on God's Acre. We could settle him.
Okay. Lammy's in here.
As individuals.
Alright, let me see what we have here in terms of school teachers, saints and sinners.
We can do better. Banishers, you are a sight for sore eyes. And I do admit my eyes are sore.
Lamentation. Or are you the Honourable Mr. Haskell now?
Are we interrupting?
Yes, you are. But your interruption is the latest of many. Things are not going well.
We overheard you. What are you working on?
I, to my horror, am working on a speech. It's terrible. I don't even know where to start.
Not asked for advice, but I'll give it anyway. You could start with forgiveness. Seems appropriate.
That might just work. Thank you.
We saw the pyre. We saw the burned books. What's going on here, Lamentation Haskell?
Nothing's going on here. Not really. All right. Folk despair. They've lost trust in my father. They finished the meeting house, but... well, people talk and foolish people shout. In their wisdom, the flock decided that we were heretics, or worse. They took down the wards, burned our books, and then set fire to our house.
Clearly.
They're afraid. Can you blame them?
No. It was inevitable. If anything, I blame myself for failing to see it coming. Without the wards, the situation worsens, and folk blame my father.
Would they be wrong?
Right or wrong, spectres walk once more, and we need the services of a banisher. Or two. If you can bring people peace, I doubt they'll be grateful. But I shall.
So, Lammy.
What do you wish to know?
I don't want to know about that.
Who ordered the books burned?
I don't know. Does it matter? It was chaos. I brought my father to safety out of their sight. When I came back the next day, it was like nothing had happened. The pyre was cooling. All my ghosts' wards were destroyed. No one said a word. Funny thing is, they did not find the books I'd already borrowed from my father's shelves. If they had, I'd now be dead.
Okay.
Very well, Lammy. We'll see what we can do to help your people.
Thank you. If you need anything, I'll be here. I'm no use anywhere else.
Okay, talk to the governor. It's a fucking Bible.
Goody Perkins.
Yes, that's right.
Should not say. Just a witch chest
Hear
sitting
me
here.
when I say our key is our...
More work to do.
The tension
Or
here
our
helps no one,
patience.
especially not us. I wonder if ghosts still linger.
Okay, so the noise. Talk to Governor Haskell.
Words have power. The right speech at the right moment can change the world.
I heard General Count von Stalenberg speak to his troops once. It didn't look like much, but when he spoke, soldiers listened. When all seemed lost, he filled their hearts with courage, hope, and rage against the enemy. It was quite the speech.
What did he say?
I don't know. I don't speak German.
All right. Oh, that's right. We had this over here that we could
Ghost
do.
wards cannot manifest.
Yeah, and there was a ghost ward that doesn't seem to exist.
I can't help you.
You would think that maybe it was like up here. Oh, that's right. It's over here. So, how do we see where all of these are?
I can't, Rory.
Oh, there's one there. There's one here. So it shows that there's 3. Ah, the third one's there. Wait, so can you not see that one? Wait, so does it go away if you pass through here?
Farewell, we...
I should get it from back here. So that means we should be able to finally break this.
Much better.
There we go. Where does this take us?
your fight.
Okay, so this takes us over here. You kind of want to see what this brings. The sound of the rifle's different too. Alright, so it just gives us a bit of like witch stuff. Okay, let's go talk to the governor.
Back to admire your handiwork, are you?
I would if the work were done, but I still have a curse to lift, Governor.
Don't call me that. I'm an ordinary man now. A humble settler.
When we arrived in New Eden, you told us the curse was demonic and came from the abyss. Would you care to discuss the true nature of the nightmare?
No, I do not. Not now, not ever.
The nightmare is no demon. It's the extremely powerful ghost of a woman who was terribly wronged.
You're wrong, you ass.
Ghost, demon, nightmare, it's all devilry. And it will destroy us.
You're wrong. The devil would be better than this. Have you noticed that since the nightmare lost her influence here, the hauntings have increased?
Your point is?
Ghosts are a human problem. A haunting means someone has done something they shouldn't, something malicious or stupid. Your devilry grows in the hearts of women and men.
Yes. On that, I very nearly agree.
Okay.
I thank you for your time.
I have little else.
For hauntings and harrows, well, have one. Okay, so I guess we'll start with the one that we have here, right? Start with this one, since that's the one that we have. There's clearly plenty of them. Gonna take us to different parts of the harrows. Now comes the long, arduous part of filling out a lot of the harrows, getting these haunting missions for the harrows. All right. New England Primer, the Battle of Quebec. In October 1690, the city of Quebec suffered the greatest attack in the history of the French colonies. Port Royal was taken by the English colonists. I thought Port Royal was attacked by those undead pirates, and there was like a guy named Jack Sparrow and shit. In May 1690, a great loss for France and a great shock for the inhabitants. It could have ended there, but Major John Wally's ambition was even more consuming than a festering gangrene. Indeed, after having taken Port Royal in his nets, he had his eye on our beautiful city of Quebec. But our governor, Louise Desbaudes de Frontenay, was not was not half a coward, and he stood up to the English, refusing their terms of surrender, promising without even blinking that he would stand up to the English invasion. The arrogant John Wally's blood ran cold as he launched his ships into the Bay of Quebec, where they were almost all destroyed by the city's cannons. The militia he sent to the coast were also repulsed by the French. The English had to face the facts. They would never take Quebec. The French took advantage of this battle to strengthen their defenses and establish their sovereignty over this part of the New World. It was the first time Quebec's defenses were tested.
The New England Primer. Looks new.
Looks local. This is locked from the inside.
Clearly.
Hallowed be thy name, Marcy, our beloved angel, heaven sent. I'm busy. What do you want? God has returned us to the light, and we have downed the golden calf and burned other less figurative heretical icons. Our false prophet governor hides from the light of God's fury. He can't hide forever.
He's down the
Don't
street.
take this the wrong way, but what the hell are you talking about?
I know it now. We have burned it all. Our meeting house is gone, yet the curse remains. The governor is the source. I know it.
You canny, Hugh Bachelor, I'll give you that. There's no fooling you.
The light of our Lord is with me.
It shines in his eyes while he talks through his behind.
Tell me about this angel. How did you meet?
The angel is my sister, and she bears the mark of the Lord. Marcy wandered in the wilderness for many days and nights, and then, one day, she returned to lead her people to salvation.
He's haunted by a ghost, but thinks she's an angel. I hope you're taking note, Red McWraith.
I'm sorry you lost your sister, and I'm glad you got her back. Tell me about her.
Do you believe in miracles, Mr. McWraith?
Not really.
I believe in the supernatural, and I believe in the extraordinary, so... Aye, I believe in miracles. I don't believe in angels, though.
If you are blessed enough to meet my sister, then you'll change your mind.
I'd like that. Where can I find her?
Near the old mill, hidden at the end of Long Beach, is a cave. Our sacred place. She will be there. They never could find her body, but she is still there.
I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
Alright. So... Lisa's sister will lead their community to salvation. And this is... down here. Okay. Alright. Let's see what else we have here. Hugh Bachelor's Diary, page 1. 5th of August, 1686. I think our move to New Eden was a good thing. In Boston, Marcy was not appreciated. She was even rejected. These people don't understand anything. Here, a new life awaits us, and the people of this small town seem more godly than our former neighbors. I'm sure that Marcy will be listened to. Your Bachelor's Diary, page 2, 16th of September, 1686. Our first months in New Eden went well. Marcy integrated rather well. People speak to her, and even if they are sometimes a little confused by her words, they do not judge her, and they seem to believe her when she speaks about her visions. That's because these people are true Puritans, true subjects of God. 28th of September. Today Marcy refused to go out. She hardly spoke to me, locked in her thoughts. I think our Lord is communicating with her. Sometimes she reminds me of our mother. Even if she did not have divine visions, the same brightness shone in her eyes, the same brightness of holiness. Sometimes I am a little disappointed that I did not inherit our mother's wisdom. But in the end, it's better this way. I may not be God's direct interlocutor, but I am the protector of his mouthpiece. 2nd of October. Father and mother would be proud to see us. Marcy discusses with our companions, and my reputation grows day by day. I am becoming a respectable man in our community. I miss our parents sometimes, and I wish they hadn't left so young. I wish I hadn't had to take care of Marcy when I was old enough to get married, but that was my destiny, and today I understand it. Because today, Marcy and I form a divine duo, the Word of God and its interpreter. And when we die, we'll be at the right hand of our Lord, proud of what we have accomplished during our time on earth. She had a bed here and everything. What's he doing? He's like making a gravestone? Okay, so I can't get in that room, currently.
If Hugh puts his faith in his sister's ghost, he's a fool.
I can understand the need to believe, but come on.
It's not for us to change his mind.
Alright, so... Old Mill. That's where we need to go. Alright. Well, now I can't even get in here. There we go. So... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, now it wants me to go over here. It said go to the mill, so... Now it's saying go to the fucking beach. Can't believe I'm back here again.
Ugh, siblings.
Feeling guilty about Naomi Day and Temmie?
On principle, I refuse to feel guilty. Yes, I feel guilty. I should have made the journey. I should have gone to see them.
Time flies.
And oh, how it has flown.
See, at least with like Stellar Blade, when you complete an objective or whatever, you just go back to the bulletin board, or it takes you back to the...
Doesn't this ocean air just make you want to sail the open seas?
I'm gonna have to run all the way back there.
Where your love of boats came from.
I definitely was a pirate in a previous life.
have another in sight. Watch out! Spectre possession.
Great! More fun.
Possession incoming.
You're done.
I came back here and got this note, but look for the cave entrance.
Whose clothes are these?
I don't know. Seeing we're going up here.
The veil here is as thin as in the cave where you found me. The same lonely feeling presses down. Something's written here. I believe it's from Marcy.
Where are you, Hugh? Oh. I'll wait for you.
I don't know if these are comforting or terrifying.
I go with creepy.
Don't leave me.
She sounds restless.
How long has it been since Hugh's return?
Please return to me. Pray for your mercy. I think maybe she'll probably be back here with all these, where these Bible things were that we found.
Arise into thy resting place. We don't have the same definition of a resting place.
I've brought stew. 'Tis your favourite. Bread and water, too.
So that explains what this is back here.
So very good. Thank you. I'm sad to disappoint, but I am fasting.
As did our Lord Jesus Christ himself. Truly, you and he walk the same path. I'm so very proud of you.
Hugh Batchelor let his sister starve herself.
He's convinced that she was chosen by God. Does she believe it too?
That
Let's look for
explains.
Marcy.
That explains this book of Marcy Bachelor's journey. I didn't even think about it.
She can't have gone far.
Your faith will be restored. Feeling she's gonna be through here.
This is old. It must predate the Bachelors.
Early settlers? Natives?
So we have this. So you like can't tell where anything is.
Off we go then.
See, there's one up here. All right, not bad. Just so many fucking pathways. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, well we picked the right way to go because it's just the chest. Take those. Get this. Need more materials. Okay, so that's like a memory. Can't get there, so I have to go through here. Here we go. Take us up and around. Atherton's notebook, March entries. March 16th, 1637. The Proctors are back from their trip to Providence. Curiously, Anton only exchanged a few words with me. He looked serious or suspicious. I couldn't say. He's usually more talkative. Something must have happened on their trip. March 18th. Last night, Ethel and Anton visited me about a strange book, the Agrippa. They say they received it from a merchant who had it himself from a receiver. According to them, the book contains dark secrets about immortality. They wanted me to read it too, as I'm more experienced. March 25th. I finished reading the book. It contains many forbidden knowledge. Few chapters speak of resurrection, even less so of immortality, but the rituals are rigorously depicted. Unless I am mistaken, they could be workable after a few months of training. March 26th. I shared my research with Anton and his wife, and we were able to perform a minor ritual to summon a spirit. It was a great success. Old Richard, who died many years ago, came back as a ghost for a few minutes. Ethel seems to have a real gift for this kind of occult stuff. Anton made us promise not to tell anyone for the moment.
Is there a cave in New Eden that doesn't have occultists in it?
They were looking for the devil.
Probably not.
Marcy was looking for God.
And now an angel has taken up residence.
It's in notebook April entries. April 16th. Anton and I continue to learn minor rituals. It's fascinating to understand how the spirit world works. As for Ethel, she started to study more complicated rituals depicted at the end of the book we found. April 21st. Ethel believes we need more people for her ritual, and Anton suggested we tell our neighbors about the book. To avoid any condemnation, we decided to initiate Jack and Appleton. They could easily convert their family if they listen to us. April 30th. Anton gathered everyone in his barn to make a speech to our new members. I must admit, he knows how to be eloquent when he needs to be. For now, there are 7 of us, fittingly enough to perform any major ritual. They formed a cult.
Red, come. I found something.
Marcy's knife. A rusty knife, its blade stained with Marcy's blood.
A bloody knife in a dingy cave. Always a pleasure. That has something to tell us. Toki mi indrasta, skal nymphalis.
Oh Lord, please, help me. I'm scared. I can't do this alone. Cut it down. Cut it deep. Well do I know it. Take my hands. Take my hands and mark them so your flock may see, so they will no longer doubt you. Do it, Marcy. Do it, my darling. Grant me the strength to do my duty. Your blood is the blood everlasting. I will speak your sainted words. They will listen and believe.
Oh, God.
She cut herself. Where did the whispers come from?
Alright, inflicted stigmata on herself. We noticed something up with Hugh's hands as well. As you can see, he also has the stigmata on his hands.
Maybe she was under the influence of a malignant spirit. There's a trail of blood. Let's follow it.
Alright, so yeah, she was hearing a spirit of some sort. Telling her to do that shit, but... Okay, up and out. Alright, what do we have here? September entries. September 2nd. Ever since the cracks in the walls have appeared, spirits are restless. Our rituals are becoming more and more unstable. The cave is no longer safe, and we have no other place to hide. I fear another tragedy will occur unless we decide to leave this place and never come back. September 8th. Anton finally made a decision to stop our rituals until we find a safer hiding place. In the meantime, Ethel has asked me to continue the study of the Agrippa. November 16th. Anton made an unexpected discovery. While he was working in the mill, the ground collapsed from under his feet. He fell into a small cavity that seemed to lead to a larger cave infused with esoteric forces. Is this fate or chance? I can never decide. November 25th. My research has taken a new unexpected turn. We are getting closer to our goal. goal of what? That's the question. Oh. Oh. April entries. More April entries. June 2nd. Appleton had discovered a strange cave during his usual morning of fishing. In his own words, he believes he saw shadows dancing on the walls. He claimed the strange atmosphere of the place almost suffocated him. We decided with Anton and Ethel to go explore it. June 3rd. This cave is a gift. Ethel immediately felt the potential of this place. It's as if the spirit world and ours were colliding. Anton has decided we should stay here to give our masses and continue our research on immortality. June 18th. Our installation is complete. We were able to give our first mass in a sacred place. To celebrate our discovery, we performed an important occult ritual. Ethel managed to summon a creature, but after a few minutes, the demon got out of control and attacked Appleton. Anton and I eventually chased the demon away, but Appleton is badly injured. For the first time, one of our experiments has failed. Anton blames me for this failure. He should just find someone else to help him. June 23rd. I noticed that our last ritual left little strange cracks on the walls of the cave. If you approach it, you can hear cries of pain. I think it's a gateway to hell. We may have gone too far. Ooh, it's fucking sounding like it.
Poor thing. How long has she been lying here, forgotten? And how has she gone unnoticed?
Perhaps the path was already blocked. I can feel her presence. You have her tie. Summon her.
Okay.
Icum foolish, amigirios.
Our Father who art in heaven.
Oh.
I thank you for your blessing.
Hi. Oh, sorry, hold on, let me go ahead and grab that.
Good day to you, Miss Bachelor.
My child, you may call me Marcy, for I am the angel Marcy, sent to guide and protect. Are you an angel too? I see your man with you. Were you sent to guide and protect him, to be his light in the darkness?
He should be so lucky. I'm Antea Duarte, and I'm no angel.
And neither are you.
This is Red McWraith. We're Banishers.
I see sadness in you, Antea Duarte. Sadness and goodwill and not a shred of evil.
Nice of you to say, but I have my moments.
You should listen to me when I say nice things about you, because they're true. God is never wrong. You see, God speaks to me. In visions, he reveals his light. What would you ask him? What would you ask the Lord? Ask, and I will answer.
I notice you have the mark of the Lord. Your stigmata. How did you get them?
He gave them to me. He came to me, took my hands in his, bathed me in his divine light, and granted me his blessing.
What is this place?
It's a blessing, isn't it? Our Lord guided you here, just as he did for me.
And how do we know it was God?
Don't you feel it? His warmth, his goodness, his light. It's him. Why, who else could it be? God called me to this blessed place that he, through me, may redeem it. This, my child, is what it means to be an angel.
Tell me more about these visions. What do you see in them?
He bade me follow his path, to suffer for those I love, as his son did before me. I agreed, of course.
Do you see God?
Not exactly. I see a white lighter die and die again, forgiving the undying demon forged to eat her. I see them locked forever after in a dance that never ends. My visions are warnings. New Eden is sinking.
What happened to you, Marcy?
What happened? I opened my heart and let in the light. And do you know, it had always been there.
You starved yourself. You refused your brother's food. Is that what killed you?
God gave me a duty. I should sacrifice my body, as did his son, that my people may have forgiveness. I must carry the light to unbelievers, so that with it in their hearts, they may be saved by the light of the Lord.
Oh my god. You sound like him.
You sound like your brother. I believe he was very encouraging about the whole starvation thing. Where was he, Marcy, when you cut yourself?
My brother Hugh was by my side, bless him, when God showed me through him how to commune with Christ himself, body and soul. Hugh gave me the courage to fulfill my destiny. Now I am here to help him fulfill his, to steady the flock, to defend the faith. My suffering lights the way to salvation.
We're gonna have to talk to Hugh about this, aren't we?
Yep.
We must leave you.
God goes with you, my child, whether you know it or not. Wait. I feel something.
So yeah, she believed her suffering paved the way to salvation. She believed herself a martyr.
Someone. My brother. I'm here. Hugh.
Oh.
My brother.
I met your friends, brother.
Mr. McCrae, can you see her now? Is she not magnificent? Is she not a blessing from the Lord High God himself?
What are you doing here?
I'll justify neither my comings nor my goings.
You might have to, schoolteacher. I know you followed me. No need to deny it, just tell me why.
I would go to the cave, but the Devil's agents had blocked the way. I hoped the Banisher would lift their spells. Though I confess I feared you'd make it worse.
Your own sister starved. How could you allow it?
Would you have me oppose the will of the Lord my God? No. Never.
I know it pained him to see me
This is what religious zealotry does
but
to
my
people.
suffering was the path to my sainthood.
Marcy had visions. She heard voices. Did you know this?
Of course I knew. They scared her.
God sent a trial to test me, but he also sent me a guide. My brother, sir.
Did you not talk to Reverend Davenport? Or Haskell, maybe?
Why would I do such a thing when the Bible is clear? In visions, God reveals himself to the chosen few. My sister is one of them. I'd known all my life that Marcy was special. Here was the Lord's own proof.
Yeah, I mean, you took advantage of her.
You took advantage of Marcy's trust. You let her starve.
No, I did not trust him. I trusted God. The Lord spoke to me. He set his mark upon me. He chose me.
Stop your doubting now, and gaze upon the face of an angel, and glory in the work of the Lord. Behold your salvation.
Alright, well, time
Let's
to let
get
her
this
go.
over with. Marcy Bachelor, dearest angel, your holy work is done. God has forgiven your people.
He did? They are saved in his eyes and his heart?
Not yet, but they will. You see, the Lord heard your prayers and sent us to lift the curse. Isn't that good news?
Good news indeed. The best news. O Lord, for your blessing, it is right to give you thanks and also praise. And you, sister, I thank you too.
Well, she's not malignant.
Off you go.
She's not a malevolent spirit.
Salvation. Salvation and an end to suffering. 'Tis done, my brother. You were right. I'll see you soon. I'll wait for you at his right hand.
Go in peace.
So Hugh believes his sister's martyrdom would lead their community to salvation.
What have you done?
What did I need to do?
You've doomed us. You've damned us all.
Oh, fuck you. Goodbye, you goddamn loon. Alright, well, let's get out of here.
You were right.
Old memory.
Your sisters.
Aoife, mostly.
If I'd had a big brother, I'd have liked him to have been like you.
I haven't visited her grave in a very long time.
Perhaps, once this is over, it shall be time. Sounds like a good place to stop. Take stock.
Alright, well, now that we've gotten that, we can go ahead and upgrade. We've done that one. Increase damage and manifestation. Okay, let's do these. Each should have, by manifestation, increases the damage of manifestation by 15%. It can be culminated. Outburst area of effect is increased by 30%. Let's do that one, and then let's do this. Go. I know I should like get these. But like since I have like level points, I typically feel like I want to get 2, so alright, so we're gonna fast travel. I think we're gonna fast travel to go do this haunting case here. We're gonna travel over to the Hills house here. And I think that's where we're gonna leave it for this part. When we come back in the next part, we're going to continue with doing the hauntings and the harrows, just kind of like uncovering a lot of this stuff. And so, yeah, we're going to do this haunting case. We'll probably do the haunting ground as well. We have all of this area. We have all this stuff in the harrows to also do. So, and then we also have this tainted love as well. So we have we have a lot of stuff to do in the harrows. So I suspect we'll probably be spending a couple of videos here before we move up to continue the main quest to go to Fort Jericho, because I know that we have this whole area up here. We still have some of the dark woods as well. We have this, so this isn't done. So, all right, well, take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.